Hi, I'm Michael Newrock, and in this lesson we're going to go over the trailing stop settings in the Trend Profiteer Trade Assistant. So first of all, double click on the smiley face to bring up settings. If you're not in inputs, click inputs, and then scroll down to the trailing stop section. Here we are here. I'll just expand this a bit. Okay, so first of all, we get the opportunity to choose a trail, and we've got a trail type for our first position, or single position if we're only trading one position, and split trail type for our second position. It can be the same trailing methodology or it can be different. So the trailing methodologies are simple trail, ratcheting trail, parabolic trail, moving average trail, and candlestick trail. So just use this number guide here to place the particular trade type. So it's 1, 2, 4, 5, and 7. Place whichever one. If you wanted a candlestick trail, for example, you change that to 7. Or if you want a parabolic trail, you'd change it to 4. If you wanted a moving average trail, you change it to 5. Same with the second position on the split trail type. You can change that to whichever trail type you wish. The next field is trail value and split trail value. So the default is 0, basically saying that it'll place the stop exactly where that particular value is based on the trail. What trail value does is allow you to give the trail a little more room to move. For example, instead of trailing right on the moving average, you can say choose to move the stop, say 5 or 10 pips away from the moving average. And same thing with, say this one's on 4 parabolic SAR, you could have it 15 pips away from the parabolic SAR, or whichever style you choose. So next field is the trailing time frame. Default is current. It's probably best to leave it there, but you can play around with that if you choose and change it to the time frame that you want the trail to trail on. So for example, you might be trailing on a short time frame but want to trail on the 4-hour time frame, in which case you would just change the value here to H4. Add spread for sell. Default is false, so you can change that to true if you wish. And trail only on close. Again, the default is false, but you can change that to true. So the trailing will only occur on the close of bar. Okay, so next up we have the profit locking targets for the first position or single position if you're only trading one position, and the targets for the second split position if you are trading two positions. So this field here is first move, and it's basically saying at what value, how many pips in profit will it be before you do your first profit locking. So here we've got 40 pips, so that's saying within 40 pips we'll move the first stop loss, or the stop loss the first time, 15 pips from the current market price, which means that you'll be 25 pips in profit. You would have locked in 25 pips. Then the second move, say it's 70 pips, you're going to move the second or the stop loss the second time to 25 pips from the current market price, thereby locking in 45 pips. And you can see actually just on the side here, there we have target 1, 40 pips, profit lock 1, 25 pips, based on these values here. 40 minus the 15 pips of your stop gives you 25, and so to 70 for your second move, 45 for your profit lock, which is from 70 minus 25. Then on your third move, at say 100 pips, that is when the trailing will be activated from that point. So you can do the same on your second position. Obviously, you can customize these values to whatever you want, so you can trade more aggressively or conservatively, depending on how you want to trade at that particular time. And there's a few different combinations you can do here. So I suggest you take a look at the user guide. It's also covered in the quick reference guide, but in the user guide, it gives a few different examples. So you can just, for example, not trail, or you can just lock in one target before trailing occurs. So there's a lot of flexibility in this, and it gives you the opportunity to optimize your trades. There's more advanced lessons on what you should do, where you should place them. So make sure you look out for that in the course. And that concludes this lesson on trailing stop. Till next time, good trading, live well, and I'll see you soon.